Thank you. Your confidence provides battle. You give yourself bonus to your initial rolls equal to your charisma modifier. So whatever charisma modifier is, you get an additional bonus to that to your initiative rolls. You also get an additional way to use your stink attack. You don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your stink attack against a creature if you're within 5 feet of it. No other creatures are within 5 feet of you, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. All the other rules for stink attack still apply to you. So basically, just don't have disadvantage.
Cool. I never am at a disadvantage, so perfect for me.
Once again, ASI, you can choose either feats or ability score improvement. Like I said, probably don't worry about this too much until we figure out your scores. Uncanny dodge. Once again, if they attack you, you're like, bro, I take half of that. And I'm like, you're right. You do. Just make sure that it's an attack. Expertise.
What kind of archetype, rogue archetype, would you pick for a sniper?
Assassin.
Okay, but assassin is bad.
I mean, it's just for a one shot, so.
I guess that's true.
Assassin, maybe you could get away with swashbuckler. No, couldn't get away with swashbuckler. Maybe invest in Inquisitor? Inquisitor rogue? I think that's what it's called. Could be wrong. Could be that. No, the only one that really fits for me that I can think of for maybe Soul Knife.
I mean, assassin. The name definitely fits. I don't think like any of the skills. I don't think well.
Assassin Rogue's bad. But I am also not a fan of any of Rogue's like mid-tier subclass abilities. At least Assassin.
Assassin Rogue's level 9 lets you disguise yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could be Phantom from.
I feel like Assassin should be renamed Infiltrator.
Yeah, could be. But yeah, so yep, that's it. So scroll back up. Let's make sure you have everything all set and done. Cool, beautiful. All right, now we're gonna get into the good stuff. We're gonna go to abilities.
Abilities.
And then we're gonna go back to class, but we'll worry about that later. Go to choose generation method.
Okay.
And you're gonna hit standard point by.
Standard point by?
Standard point by.
But one of them says standard, one of them says point by.
Point by.
Point by.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Because there's probably standard array. Don't do that.
Right. Yeah, that's okay. Like that you combine two of the options.
Okay. Sorry. All right. So, I'm gonna ask you a question. Go. Don't start putting stuff into stuff yet. If you were making this character, because this still has to be played into account. Which class did you take first?
Artificer.
Cool. All right. Your dexterity needs to be 13 then.
So does your int.
And int. So, with that being said, now we have that out of the way. Now you can start putting stuff where you want them to go. Because I forget, Rogue is also intelligence. Because Arcane Trickster.
Yeah?
Well, Rogue can.
So, going down with that. Total score 17, 13, 17 intelligence, 12. Cool, beautiful. All right, go back to class.
It's not that either of them need both. It's that you have to meet the stat requirement to multi-class out of a class too.
Cool. Class features.
Gotcha.
All right, go to your lovely ASI. All right, now, are you okay with that being like that?
Sure. I mean, I'm curious what feats would be, but what does this do?
Elemental adept. Go for it. Be my guest.
Spells.
I mean, your thing does fire damage, but it's unfortunate it's only spells. So
yeah. I love the run up to someone, chuck a grenade straight at the ground. Just standing in the fire. I am unaffected. Okay. Well. Oh well. I'll hold 2 bombs.
Two
My
wielding
only
bombs.
2 bombs. Um.
Is that a bomb? No, it's 2.
Listen, I will say though, I do find funny that even though I know it doesn't work, but a returning weapon bomb would be hilarious.
Oh
the,
God.
the boomerang bomb.
Oh,
It's
no,
like
I don't want to.
drop your weapons. You're like, okay, you toss the bomb like off the thing, and then it's just like
Oh, it's back.
it's back.
I
I'm
dropped
sorry,
it.
it just does this sometimes. You try and get rid of it again, it appears like it's-
Is that a yo-yo bomb?
yeah, just repeatedly. It gets lonely. Oh, I can be telekinetic.
Yep. Mage hand cantrip. Little invisible hand. I can pick things.
Can mage hand bombs into people's. I only have 2 bombs. I don't know. I should put.
I'll say I don't know how it come up. I'll just say you get those back on a short rest.
Yeah, I don't know. I just.
You do have to take a short rest though, but I'll
Yeah.
say you will get those back in a short rest.
Okay.
Because it is a one shot, so I'm not gonna be too strict on rollings. I like her. It's pretty good though. It's a lizard folk artificer rogue. It's pretty great.
Yeah. I'm digging it, considering I didn't really have much of an idea. It's just sort of formed as it was going.
And it's great. So far, it's a lizard folk who's really about just putting a bomb right at his feet.
Gently roll the bomb. Like an old person bowling.
Yeah.
Depending on what I'll do is I'll test this out and I'll see like how many bombs I should give you. Because I feel like 2 is still a little minuscule for what you're trying to go for.
What's the AoE?
I was probably just gonna give it the straight dynamite thing.
I have no idea what dynamite does.
I got my 5e tools map. Hold on. Can light a stick of dynamite, throw it at a point up to 6 feet away, each within 5 feet, so it's a 5-foot radius.
Oh. So you're gonna be kind of hard pressed to actually catch more than one thing in there.
Yeah.
It's fine. In my hand, they're like small grenade.
I honestly, just for the pure hell of it, I might just give you 10.
That's a lot of bombs. I mean, if you give me that many, that's the only way I'm gonna fight.
I might just give you 10 bombs. So it's still gonna follow the alchemical elixir rule, but I'll give you 10 bombs.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take some. Like, I'll trade. Like, I'll have like a dagger and then all bombs, right? Like, I'll take some sort of penalty.
You'll have the bombs, and you're like, don't make me pull out the dagger. Don't make me. You're getting the easy way out. Easy way out. The dagger is the last resort. I ran out of bombs. Shit.
I do like mage. I might just take.
Now wait, no. Think about this. So now the dagger you can always in your character's mind could be a sharp bomb because you can give that I believe returning weapon.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can give dagger returning weapon, so you can have a boomerang dagger.
You could make a throwing bomb.
Gosh, I don't know how. But that's a different.
That is the extent of my returning weapon like shenanigans.
A returning bomb.
I don't think that's a good idea though, because
It's not, but you could do it. You throw it, it hits somebody in the face, then teleports back to you. Still lit.
Shit. You're basically just Junkrat.
it's very funny to me from like a narrative kind of perspective. Like it would make me laugh a lot to watch someone try to use that, and then the bombs just keep coming back to them, and they just blast themselves.
Here, take this.
Uh,
Oh, why, you're giving this to me? Yeah, it's all yours. You can have it. But I'm your enemy. Yeah, I know. You can have it. Tries to throw it at you. Shit! Shit! Shit!
Oh, yeah, wait, if you put returning bomb and you just like give it to them and they try and throw it, does it go back to them or me?
Them.
It would go back
It
to
goes
them.
back to whoever threw it.
It's if I like fail a stealth check of like putting a bomb in someone's pocket, if they notice me, I quickly enchant it with returning weapon.
Unfortunately, you can't quickly enchant it like that.
Oh, okay.
It's the end of long rest. You choose what gets enchanted.
Basically,
Oh.
for one shots, you've already pre-decided what your infusions are.
Okay.
You could enchant one of them anyway. This
Yeah,
is
so
the backup.
This is if all else
This-
fails.
The single. I mean, if you're giving me 10, I'll definitely look. I'll do that if if I make
Alright,
one of them.
I will do that, but you will have to try to find your way to put yourself in that situation.
Yes. I just give it to like Zakim or somebody too. It's like,
Oh,
hey, do you want to
God.
throw a bomb?
It's
Just don't tell him it's returning. Just like, here, have some dynamite to throw.
Yeah.
he goes, oh nice. Sakeem, you gonna throw it? Yeah. Can you look at your hands again? Yeah, it's still there. What?
It's back in your hands and it's still lit, Zakim.
All right. Let's.
Throws it again. Ah, yeah, you threw it again. It's coming back.
It's
What?
still there. The
It's
fuse
still-
is a bit shorter.
Make a
Oh,
dex save for me.
I can give them resistance to fire at the same time, so it just
Yeah,
it blasts them but doesn't hurt them.
it's nothing more than a little prank.
Yeah.
Peace
What's
be.
which was the one that was oh, there it is, returning weapon.
So yeah,
Take
I'll let
that.
you do that. Just for pure comedy gold. But like you can't tell anyone that's a thing though. We have to keep that a
No.
complete secret.
Absolutely not.
I have a feeling I might want to be like a life cleric.
Nah, you can
Like,
remember one. No,
hmm.
Arma. I will say this: sneak attack. The sneak attack for bombs. I'm not gonna say that's gonna apply to the players if you actually end up doing that, because that's a lot of
No,
damage.
yeah, no, I'm not gonna.
I won't apply that to the players, but I'll apply that to the enemies.
Sneak
a lot of
attack bombs.
I know. I really.
Yeah, it's given it their own property, so
Yeah.
you'll get the sneak attack thing on it.
The returning one just wouldn't get sneak attack though,
It
because
wouldn't.
he's not the one throwing it.
Yeah, so
Yeah. No, but it's You can't like toss it to somebody either, right? Where she's like, "Hey, take this, throw it."
yeah, because it's technically, as long as they're the ones initiating the thing, yeah, they're
Oh,
them.
so even if I like kind of like if there was a dude in front of me, I'm like, "Here, have a bomb," and just kind of like limp tossed it to them. If they caught it and threw it, would it go
If
back?
you're giving it to them, it would be fine.
If
you're
caught-
making an attack, it would come back to you.
to you.
It wouldn't be an attack. It'd be like, "Hey, you take this
Right?
bomb," and just like,
It's okay.
I don't know, maybe that's
The bomb is a dex save though,
Returning weapon.
so
Okay, it returns after it's used to make a ranged attack.
so if I wanted to, I have to have to make an attack roll. I would just say it'll just be your spell attack modifier to make it, because it's your elixir. We'll get into the weird.
yeah, we
stuff
can.
Weird
I'll
throwing shenanigans.
I'm fine taking returning weapon just for the meme at some point.
Yeah, so we'll get that when we get there. But yeah, so your thing is to go to your class searches for rogue.
Yeah.
Is I all right. So that's the case.
These feats all the same?
Yeah, they're all the same.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see anything. I mean, I don't know what they do, but I didn't see anything that.
And this is something you can always go back, like, because we have plenty of time. It's not the game's not until the 14th. You have 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So, so we can come back to a later time. So scroll back up, or just hit the blue arrow whenever. On your
I
screen.
mean, yeah. I'm probably gonna just do this
Yeah, let's go.
realistically.
Go to next, and then you're good there. Just hit next again. Description. So you're gonna pick a background that gives you extra efficiencies or whatever else it gives to you. That's up to you. I like how the stream doesn't show like the drop down menus.
Oh, it doesn't.
No.
Hold on.
No. I'm just saying it just doesn't. I don't need it.
I mean, I can just make it share my overall screen.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
What are you doing, Ben?
I PB'd by a single second.
No way!
You really did.
Nice. Nice. Let's
What
go.
the fuck?
Let's go.
1 second.
What?
That's. Are you gonna even? I mean, I guess you can submit it. Like,
What?
this is gonna do anything.
That was so bad. Why did what?